No, not Year of the Dragon. Not Year of the Dragon. Ripto's Rage. Ripto is Rage. If you were here before or if you watched the last stream, I just beat Spyro 1. Fucking 1 minute ago. Just moments ago. I'm going straight to Spyro 2. Because, I mean, fuck. I love Spyro. And the whole reason that I streamed Spyro 1 was so I could play Spyro 2.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Cute little cutscene. This is probably from the original game too, surely. This is one of my all-time favorite games, if not my all-time favorite game. But I haven't beat this version of it. I played a bit of it for sure. I played a little bit of all three of them on the Switch. But this time, I'm just going through all three of them.
Stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
There's no way they're intercepting Spyro on his fucking trip into Dragon Shores. He's being brought to Glimmer. He's like, this isn't Dragon Shores.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Yodi. Was that Nasty North? Not Nasty North, that was Ripto.
Well,
Crush and Gulp.
forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar?
Avalar.
Hate dragons. Yeah! Crush, kill it! Kill it!
Damn, she just straight stole that shit and she's zooming. Bonk! He ate the scepter, let's go!
You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
What was that?
His voice is greasy.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but
If I recall, the only bosses in this game before Ripto were Crush and Gulp.
Magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Pow. Yeah, once again, Spyro has to do some bullshit. Before it was for the sake of the dragons. Now it's for some random ass dudes. But we're here. What is this? This is Limmer. The first level is called Limmer. The Avalar is the main area, I guess, or just the name of the world we're in. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna start being real comfortable. I'm gonna start being real happy. This song right here absolutely fucks my dick apart.
Spyro, welcome to Glimmer. Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Pogo the Gem Cutter. Yeah, I can actually do that. I actually can do that. But this time, well, last time, they had turned people into gems. Or monsters into gems, or I don't know. They had turned something into gems in the first one. I don't remember already. It was explained in like the beginning of the game. Now this game is going to take much more time, as there is much more that you have to do. You could argue this game is much more complicated. But man, is it fucking awesome to see this game with like the improved graphics. Cause this game already, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage looked much better than Spyro 1 did. Like the graphics just looked better. May have been the same console, but it just looked better. They, you know, they had been making the games for a minute, and they made it look better. I went up here beginning, right? Yeah. Yeah, and in this game, instead of collecting dragons, you're collecting these orbs that you get from the last guy at the end of the level, which will drop a flag to indicate you've beaten the level. It's much more satisfying than in the first game. And also, there's little challenges throughout the level that you to get the orbs. And as you see, when I'm killing the enemies, I'm collecting little spirits instead of gems. Maybe it's both. But, let's see. You know, it's just little spirits that I collect. Then there's going to be an area in this level it's at the end, where there's a gate you pass through that gives you a special ability. Which is one of the many awesome things they introduce in this game.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap
She
means
want
that
me.
if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
What's that guy tweaking for? I wanted to ram him, but he was going too fast. Zoe? Or just Zoe? My brother. Oh yeah. Money bags.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer.
I don't get any taller when I learn to climb. I don't understand. This is back out of the way I just came. And this is the introduction of money bags. An all-time GOAT. I had to get a tattoo of this
You
guy.
must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not,
100 gems to cross the bridge. I fucking guess, man. And that's another thing that promotes the concept of collecting all the gems you can, because you want to make sure you have enough to pay that guy.
still here? Why don't you help the gem cutters, and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest.
Oh, so he's just a
To
little
get a good
helpful
look
guy.
around, press the action button. Try using action to look around.
Yeah, there's some stuff. A little bit dark. It's a vibe though. Might prove to be an issue in later portions of the game. Can I change anything about that? Map on, subtitles on, camera passive, motion blur off. Another thing inverted. Original music. I mean, I gotta go with the original though. Like, I just can't not. It's so good. Let me switch to the remake real quick and listen to it for a second.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Oh, they give you a talisman. That's right.
This magic portal next to me will take you to
The talisman confirms that you've beaten the level. Then I switch back to the original. Let's take it out. It's just, I can't not pass it up. It's so good. You see that's activated there. The original sound fonts, like the original just is, it's unforgettable. It's my favorite.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for them. You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just...
What's up, bitch boy?
Nice shooting.
I guess I'm doing this. I have nothing to lose right now. And this is gonna give me one of the orbs I need to complete the level. Oh.
You can spit pretty fun.
Yeah. That's what I kept thinking I was gonna be doing in the other game. Oh. Two more, baby. Oh. What a punk ass boy. I'm gonna wait for him to move. No, I'm not. I'm hitting him now. No, I'm not. I'm waiting for him to move. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Brother.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Some girl with wings. You mean a fairy? Nice. I'm now noticing.
You can have as many...
Huh.
You can have as many rocks as you like.
Gotta do something with these rocks. I'm realizing now that there are markers on the map. Is there anything that describes what those markers might be? There's also skill points in this. I got the magic pick already. I can't go up there. But that's where one of the orbs are, so I can't even get all the orbs here yet.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly.
Yeah, this is an easy one, but I'm gonna get the rest of these to me first. Gotta get all the gems. So I guess I gotta fly up there, huh? I guess I'll just fly up there. Hell yeah. And the question is, can I at least boost into here? And fly in here. And fly in here. And land up here? Why, yes. Yes, I can. There's more up there, and I can't get up there yet without having the ability to climb. So that's kind of dissatisfying, knowing that it's forcing me to come back. But it does tell you where to go to get all your orbs on the map. So that's pretty cool, actually. That's fucked up. Fuck me in my ass. Didn't get it in one fly. It's kind of sucking ass, but whatever.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
That's real. You're real for that, buddy. Time for my last breakfast burrito here. So that's all I can do right now. The rest of the gems and the orb are attainable at the top of that thing. So I gotta just dip. It is what it is. I'll learn to climb in a couple of levels away or something like that. I forget where it is.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before.
My name is Alora.
She want me.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Oh boy. My lunchtime, eh, Spyro the Dragon? I thought it showed the orbs too. Maybe only if you have all of them. That's right, baby. Spyro can swim now. I don't know how to dive yet though. That's right, I gotta learn how to dive from fucking douchebag ass Mr. Douchey Butt Dick. Money bags. I have to pay money bags, probably 200 gems to teach me how to dive. I gotta accumulate some extra lives. Two of them out here, that's awesome. Is it 25ers? That's 5 here,
Spyro,
okay.
this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
That is a decent start, eh? But as a kid playing this, even though it was on PS1, even though the graphics were mundane, I was blown away. Is this the original soundtrack still? The texture is better. It's got better texture. You just have to trust me on this one. Cold. Idle Springs.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test.
Okay, not bad. Nice job. Very good. Now for the hardest.
Wham!
Wow, you're.
Give me that goddamn orb, bitch. Look at Spyro's happy face to receive the orb. That's crazy business. You might as well. Huh. The vase. I should have flamed it first to see it all red. Assuming it still does that. Oh. How much does this asshole want to teach me how to swim?
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter...
Did we not already learn that from Spyro 1? Another one of these to flame. Check it out. Get that shit nice and red hot. How much does he want?
Sorry, Spyro.
500? Okay, so I gotta play this level real quick. Idle Springs. Without the knowledge on how to fucking swim, because this guy's a cocksucker. I already remember. Been there, brother.
Spyro, the
Foreman
items
Bob.
we're carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
I think their food is hot dogs. What is that supposed to be? Like an alien? Is he like a turtle? With no shell? He has a goatee though. That's a marshmallow on a stick. It's nice to know that the water won't fucking kill me. You know what I'm saying? It sucks and I don't have to come back here to get everything because I can't swim. Okay, so the mechanic of you being launched back when you hit a charge, that's new. Because you could just plow through enemies before without stopping.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Why do they always tell you that after you get past them? This is a good old classic right here. Is that a kebab? Purple ladybug? Purple beetle? I don't know if Stuart Copeland made the remakes, but this is an instant classic. Remakes of the music, that is.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
What the hell? I don't quite recall this much. I remember it, but I don't quite recall like the pattern, so to speak.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here.
A place for us here doing what? For me here doing what?
This talisman.
I will say, I do think I prefer the platform portals to come back. I guess it makes perfect sense to, whoa. If you hold the trigger, huh. Well, now it's not showing me where the talisman, where the things are at. It's showing me this. I got the talisman here. Oh, the rain dance thing is on this one with like a speedy dash thing. Speedy dashy wishy washy. I guess you have to talk to him for him to show up on the map. So I was totally wrong. I fucked that up real bad. What is that guy doing down there? So what's the 25er then, I wonder?
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
That was bad. Lock in, twin. Damn.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Okay. The orb still hasn't been explained. And this place has got 2 of them. That was 1. I believe the other one had something to do with those buttons. I don't know. Guess I'm dipping and go back to learn how to swim. And then, I don't know. Yeah, never forget. There's gonna be a cutscene at the end of every level, which is also one of the coolest parts about this game. They really expanded on the first one a lot. Would you look at that? Another talisman. Check my guidebook out. There's no talisman here, but I got talisman there, a talisman there. I gotta talk to this fucking greedy asshole. He's honestly a goat though.
Hello there, Spyro. Great. Okay.
I'm just trying to get all the fucking gems. The controls aren't great underwater. They're also not like terrible. I forget that I don't have to dash the whole time. It's just going fast is fun, you know. Alright, now I feel obligated to head back. This might be stupid. Sure, it's stupid. But there was stuff underwater in the first area. And I'm interested in those things. I just am. Why is stuff loading? Yeah. I knew I had like a vague recollection of this. Bouncing boy. Now I'm back out here. Now sorry for the annoyance, but to not forget, I'm coming back to get all the fucking gems. Like, Idle Springs is pretty much level 1 of this game, aside from Glimmer. And Glimmer's like the level that you spawn in. That's like the intro level. I don't know why I didn't skip that faster. I forgot that it's the same shit.
Spyro!
Yeah, I'm simply back for the underwater stuff. Underwater tunnel. What's up with all the secret tunnels underwater?
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idle heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and...
Must have asked me for extra help.
Jump on the blocks to change their color to yellow.
This is awful.
Jump on the block. Let's...
All off.
Jump on... Let's...
Bruh.
Jump on the blocks to change their color to yellow. Let's start over.
I don't even care, I'm cheating. Just jump over the eat once. Oh,
Oh, Spyro,
that's crazy.
I mean, I knew you could do it.
And I'll be as one of my favorite games. Doesn't mean I know everything about it. I don't know shit about all the extra shit.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sense.
Yellow and blue only, huh? This is such an interesting little mode. Like, what's the point of this? It's quite goofy, but it's pretty cool also. Nice try, buddy. Nice try.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Yeah, Chad, I'm straight up cheating with no concern. Okay.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out. Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Shit, for my bud. orbs collected. Oh. Stream is still up. That's all I care to check. I'm still missing almost 100 gems. Where could these be at, I wonder? Perhaps there's more water I haven't explored somewhere. Certainly not here. Ah. We're locked in. I understand getting 100% of everything is not feasible in a lot of these levels to start with, like starting out. Which is pretty whack, pretty unfortunate. But it is what it is. I got all the orbs and the talisman. Yeah, I like to miss something over here. No? Does not appear that I did miss something over there. I see. And Spyro 2 is much more complicated than Spyro 1. That's without question. Now I gotta fly around this bitch. I'm still missing like half of them. Who knows what from? Or wait, no. I'm missing 20. I forgot I came here and got some and then, yeah, did that. Missing 20 still, that's okay. I don't really fucking care. Like, watch that. Fuck off. Alright, well now I go to Colossus. I need 2 more of the gem, 2 more of the orbs here. We get to see a cutscene for every level. And just because I smoked that blunt doesn't mean I'm not going to still be hitting that gamer fuel, boys. I don't know if you guys remember, around the time of my last streams, I was smoking off of a Mega Man G Fuel can. Because I was so tired of hitting the gravity bomb. I'm still tired of doing that more than 1 or 2 times a day. This level. This is an absolute classic. Yes, sir.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Why would I want to fight a Yeti? I guess I am the goat, though. Actually, these are goats. Now that fucked up thing about this level is always going to be ice hockey. Also killing the Royal Pingu.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door.
Why, no. Oh, he's not the one that goes, why, why, What the hell? Why did he turn evil? I guess the evil spirits. Yeah, I kind of want to hear this song in the remake version.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like...
You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it on the remake for the music.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of...
I mean, it's faithful to the original, so... I know I played through the whole first game with the original music, but I gotta move on eventually. Very nice, brother. Did they remove the That makes me want to crash out if so. As if says the advice mattered for that jump. You know what? It's just better. Like, come on, listen to this shit. It's better. That was misleading, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Oh, we'll see about that.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Hell yeah. Alright, bitch. Holding down the trigger while doing this might be the play, honestly.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that you have 2 minutes to score 5.
2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red against this douchebag. Or he's just gonna be guarding. He's just guarding. This guy is a punk. Lock in on the fucking puck. Hamburger? Trick shot! Bitch. Bitch boy. You suck. Trick shot. You suck. Trick shot. Man, you fucking suck, dude.
Have this.
He didn't block a single shot that I made.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Maybe later. Straight up, just maybe later, bro. Be in there soon to talk to that guy. That ramp isn't a thing that gets used in this, is it? Is this just reminiscing on the old game? On like Spyro 1 or something? I'm parkouring right now. For what reason though? For no fucking reason at all. In the old game, that would have just flung me off the edge if I tried to do that. But I guess I'm glad it doesn't. But I mean, come on. I'm still missing over 50 coins or gems. There's some in here.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues.
Now short 45, 35 even. Trying to find all the fucking statues now. Now I'm gonna leave, honestly. Hidden gems? Am I stupid or something? Anything up there? Is that a statue up there? No, it's not. Is there one up here? No, there's not. Over here? Knowing. Then I drop.
Each time you defeat an enemy,
can't get that. There's no statue over here. Hard to believe. Now I'm just on the lookout for like 3 more statues, which should not be difficult. But of course it's about to be fucking impossible. Oh well, there are 2 right here I didn't get, Jesus. Alright, so there's 1 more. There he is.
Well
Let's go,
done,
baby!
Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Oh hell no, I'm stealing, and that's right, that's the sound of a can. I'm about to load a little more onto the can. I've decided I'm not going to smoke full-size blunts if I'm getting like small amount. I can cut that blunt down a little bit. Yes. There. The only thing left is a little bit of coins. Or gems. What is it? 29 gems. Oh. And that one orb. And right now I'm cooling. So. Outro scene. That was a literal murder. That's crazy. Yeah, 724 gems total have been found now. It's a collectathon. This one more than the other one. You gotta collect the talismans, you gotta collect the gems, you gotta collect the orbs. You gotta collect the different abilities from money bags, which you do by collecting gems. You just gotta enjoy it, you know, you gotta enjoy the visuals. Yeah, I went straight to it, that's crazy. Did I miss anything else on here? If I did, I'll look later. But now I'm making my way uptown to the next area. But I would love to play, like, man, maybe I can get like some kind of cheap stream recorder going on my computer. If I could get a fucking Game Boy Advance simulator, I could play some Game Boy Advance games using an Xbox 360 controller.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode? Okay.
I'm too used to doing that. That's just part of the game. Okay, so we got Hurricos, Sunny Beach. Oh, does he teach you how to climb for free right here?
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall.
No. No, she does not. Definitely gems up there. I'm doing the sunny beach first. Now this level, man, this level. The assumption it's the level that I think it is. I'm nostalgia baiting myself. It probably isn't that level yet, but I'm pretty sure that's the name of the level. It is. This is one of my all-time favorite video game levels, probably. Favorite level in this game. I have a tattoo of the talisman from this game on my face. Because I'm a cringelord. But if that tells you anything about my connection. It's not just random. Look at the little turtles. It's just as cute as ever.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles.
Come on, big boy. There are gonna be enemies down here, yeah. No, not yet. There are underwater enemies. And like surface water enemies. Yeah, fuck that guy, you know, fuck him. Straight up, fuck him. We're here to get all this shit. I've allowed the baby turtles to go onwards to the next area alone. Did I miss something? What was that? Is that just the turtles? And it was. Bro's got the range. This game just is actually classic. This level is one of the best. Random pool. Still can't climb. 3 different areas I need to run the climb. Achoo! 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 Oh, not on the stream, but whatever. Sneeze and fit on the stream. That was cooked. Where'd the babies go? They just rushed to the correct area without me. Cool, so, you know, I'm not bothered by it, you know what I mean, it is what it is. I gotta use the ability thing to get that open.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in.
And that's not a difficult one. I have a vague idea of where most of them are at still, kind of. I think there's a lot of them are in plain sight. There's one back towards the beginning, underwater. One in that little hole back there. I gotta learn to climb to get over there. And Spyro looks sick as fuck like this too. I gotta just press triangle, dude. Goddamn. No hearts? Oh, they're there. There are little hearts. Yeah, I used to think these little turtles were so cute. When I was a kid, I thought they were actually so cute. I was low-key obsessed with those little turtles. Wrong pool of water. Oh, I see. I gotta get deeper into it. I want to get that box of turtles first. I know it's there. I don't want to leave it behind. My fault, buddy. But what was that spin around the goddamn thing? There's just one more. It's probably somewhere in the next area. My guess. So I'm gonna go there. Finish the level out and learn where the last turtle case is and come back, get that ability, bust that turtle case open. And there's also the guy who wants to make fucking turtle soup. I gotta stop him from making turtle soup if at all possible. That was a difficult challenge, if I recall. Oh God. There it is. It's right next to the loop, but I somehow missed the first time. Oh, I can't do this till I learn how to climb.
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder.
Oh man, if I could climb the ladder I would, buddy. I'll be back to do that for sure. I forgot it's at the top of a fucking ladder. Also, there's no way I can flame these guys' cheeks. Keep going, boy. Keep going, boy. Keep on going, boy. What are you talking about here? Oh, I come in and I get my talisman.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I have that tattooed on my face, but the PS1 version. Let's pull it back up. That right there. No, that would have made a much better tattoo. But I got the PS1 version, which is a little blocky. But it's also, you know, I guess it's more authentic that way because that was the game that I played. So I'm not upset about it. It's just crazy thing that I could have gotten. I could blast over it still even, but it's not worth it. I like the tattoo well enough. I have a lot of other tattoos on my face. None that are quite as crazy as that one necessarily. Nice. Although I do have a tattoo of beers on my forehead, but that's besides the point. Yeah, you get 2 different talismans from the turtle soup guy. Missing 20 gems somewhere. Could be at the top of the turtle soup ladder. Who knows? Ow. All I know is I'm dipping. To return back to Avalar. I'm in Avalar still. But you know, Summer Forest, whatever. What the hell? I broke 1,000, almost 1,200. Would you look at that? Now where the fuck do I learn to climb at actually? That's what I would like to know. This is the way I just came. This is the way back.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal.
Yeah, I'm not doing Speedway, that's the flight levels. That's the Spyro 2 version of those levels. I don't give a fuck. Straight up, don't give a fuck. Hey,
Say,
Bob.
Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying. Ah, yeah.
I'm dying to know where the fuck I go to get the ability to climb.
Okay. So it's not the portal to Dragon Shores.
Why is this guy jerking me off, bro?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open,
How if I crush down there? Do I have 3 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. So I just need 2 more. Then I can fight this first boss. Sounds easy enough. Oh yeah, duh. I was like, wait, I thought you flew around into it. And you do, but you do it that way. I'm not going to Aquaria Towers first. That's the boss. I'm tweaking a little bit. Oh hell no! Alright, 1 second, gamers. Oh god. This is also a classic level. Gotta be honest. Fucking some pretty tough platforming in this one. But like I said, I can come back and get some of those things. I would like to get past this first guy. Let's just say it was Crush or Gulp. I forget whoever it was. I would like to, you know, beat that guy. And I've got 2 hours, so I think that's my goal for this stream. I streamed Spyro 1 until I beat it today. And I started 2 right back up.
Set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
We'll say you couldn't see shit, bro. You have electricity in your eyeballs. Also right here. Yeah, this was this was always a cool level. Always levels are fucking cool, but that was close. So this button pulls up all that shit. That's cool, you know. That's 100 gems in the first fucking portion of the map. More than. Put that diode in there, turn that force field off. And do it again over here. Clap me.
Thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you...
So it's just back and forth here. This is stressing me the fuck out, to be honest with you. That was 10 out of 10 of them. So what else could possibly be happening? Nothing, right? I'm good to just put these things back in their position and go onwards. I just gotta find them all. There's still one that's missing. Where's it at? There's the orb. So where are the, whatever you want to call it? It's over here. Oh, it's right here. There's another one. There we go.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Those are lightning stones. Oh, my phone's tweaking. Spyro is not a video game character. Spyro's a dragon. Interesting little area over there. Not sure what those guys were doing, but that was kind of weird. Put that right there. And grab these. There's another diode somewhere though, huh? And that's, can't get that one off right there. Kill that rat bitch. Gotta kill 18. I've killed 14. That's how I get that. All these buttons pressed to slow down these fucking things so I can do the platform jumps. I didn't react fast enough. I'm diode maxing. Exterminate. Ah. How many do I got left? 118 gems left. That slows the shit down so I can make the jumps. It's right there. Slowing these bitches down, baby. Oh, my controller died. No. Alright, we're back. It's a hard loop to the right. Yes, sir.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there?
Glide over to the factory. Well, that shit's still zooming, so I gotta press that button right there. So it's to the right, but not a hard right. Is there another one over here somewhere? Is that all of them? I think that was all of them. Now I'm forgetting how to fucking do this. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna take it at face value and go up right here. And just make tons of epic jumps. Alright, no problem waiting, bud. Nothing over here is pretty crazy. I'll go for those gems later. That was kind of cooked. I didn't even think about it. I was looking, I was like, I could probably just go, huh? Like right now.
Spyro, you have
Little trinket in advance.
Remember to press the X?
I'm playing with my dick out right now, boys. Lock me in. That was a bad start to that jump, but I still made it. We're good. Do I get to that top platform? Is that what I'm doing? Surely, yeah. Surely simple. Skill point acquired. Skill point acquired. Hold up. Shouts out Lunar Equity Gaming for subscribing. Also love Spyro. I've got a big tattoo of Spyro on my forearm.
Spyro, help!
Spyro 2 is one of my favorite games of all time.
Factory is in that room, but
I just got scared of the sound.
thanks for.
I think that might be the first time I've ever done that whole segment with one try. That was pretty good. Now I come and loop back around. Get those red gems down there that I missed. Only missing 30, but I got all the orbs. First time I've done that in one of these. Yeah, I've got a couple Spyro tattoos. Only one of them is actually of Spyro. Hell yeah, I just started this stream earlier because I beat Spyro 1. I didn't get 100% yet, I'm at 71% I think. But I was just trying to get through that game so I can play this one, because this one is my favorite. But I might check that out. There's some a couple levels that I was having trouble finding all the stuff, finding all the items in. Spyro 2 is much more my game, but I even still don't know where all the shit's at in this one.
Thank you, Spyro.
I say it's 100% the level.
We deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Crash and Spyro forever indeed. Shout out Eric Cortez / Young Shunin. Uni Shunin. Shout out Uni Shunin. Yeah, the treetops level, I did not 100% that one. I got like 2 of the 3 dragons, or I got all of them but 1. And probably like 75% of the gems, and I moved trying to get the game beaten. It didn't feel right starting Spyro 2 without beating Spyro 1. I've never beaten Spyro 3, so that's going to be a fun one to do after this. What was that, like a little, that was like a 20-minute level roughly. I got about an hour and a half before I got to get ready for work. And my only goal for today is to beat, I think, Crush is the first boss for Spyro 2. If I can beat Crush before the day's over, we're good. Oh yeah. Smoking the G Fuel. Alright, if you're watching the stream right now, this talisman right here for Sunny Beach, the turtle. This is the other tattoo I have from Spyro. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it is on my cheek, on my face. And it's based on the Spyro 1 version of it. And I also have some crystals and gems, miscellaneous mismatched crystals and gems from Spyro and Crash Bandicoot on like the top left or top right corner of my forehead. I don't remember which side it is. I don't see my face a lot. You can see most of that stuff in older videos on this channel. If they're not, they're kind of cringe though. It was music. Can't really do face cam on PS4 without PS4 camera. I don't have the money for that right now. Might get it soon though. Next investment might be a PS4 face cam.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water.
The only thing is I have a USB mic plugged into my PlayStation, and I have a 1 terabyte hard drive external plugged into my PlayStation's USB. So I might have to, like, whatever game it is that I am playing, I'll have to, like, if I'm using a face cam, that is, it'll have to be games that are like on my console, not on my flash drive, or on my hard drive. I mean, on my console's internal hard drive, I guess. Unless there is a mic on the camera, which would make sense. It probably wouldn't be a very good mic, but might be the easier solution to streaming with a face cam for the PlayStation. It could at least be a fun novelty for certain games. I might just have to get another headset with a mic on it so I can plug it into my controller. That would probably be the easier solution there, so I just not use this mic. Have to switch mics for facecam streams. That would be cool. Switch mics and headsets. Huh. I guess I was probably supposed to come up right there, but it is what it is. That's cooked, and you're a bitch. That's also cooked, and you're also a bitch. Spyro and Crash forever. Shouts out to you guys, you two guys that are still watching. Probably not, huh? Oh well. I shouted them out before they left. That's all that matters. Shout out to those guys.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh, you fucking punk bitch. 100 gems is actually pretty modest, I won't lie to you. And now you get to see this cool visual going through the fucking robot shark infested waters. The real question is, who the fuck infested the waters with robot sharks? Did it just push me down here? I think it just forced me down there. I didn't want to do that yet. This is definitely one of those levels where it's like I would like to do the blunt of it, the majority of it, without there being water. And then put the water in afterwards and move on. Not add the water and then have to deal with all the water while I'm trying to fucking explore the round, or the level. Once I explore the round. I guess it makes doing this part easier though. That's a task for a later day. This is the exit. And since it is the exit, in natural video game fashion, it was also the beginning. Whoa. I missed one enemy somewhere. Well, I can't even do that, so I'm just gonna come up here. Talk to Hoppo, the wet boy. Get the magic shell, the conch. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because now, I can go fight, I believe, Crush. Unfortunate. This game definitely added a lot more stuff you had to do in the levels to get 100%. But I'll go ahead and say I'm not the fucking completionist. I'm not here to get 100% necessarily. I'm just here to have fun. And of course I want to beat the game. But you don't have to get 100% to beat the game. You know what I mean?
Well done, Spyro.
Who is it? Didn't say who it was.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see,
what's this
last
song?
week in the winter tundra,
This is the last level right here.
working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you... Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
It's time to shit on Crush. Also, it's all fucking Hunter's fault. Hunter's the reason this happened. He has to take 7 hits. That's crazy. He's not really hard so far, though. It's not really posing much of a threat at all. Still hits me. Okay. Love that. That's cool. That's all good. What do you got for me, bitch? Oh my goodness. Chasing me down a little bit. 2 more hits and you're out, buddy. You big stinky moron. 2 more hits and you are out. Come on, boy. Come on, swing that axe, swing that big hammer. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Crush defeated. That's much more satisfying. Straight up letting you know you defeated Crush.
That Ripto has caused enough damage.
Oh, fuck. I pressed triangle and it skipped it. I didn't think triangle would skip it. I just have fucking autism, wanted to press buttons. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot there are fucking other worlds. Like literally other worlds. Crystal Glacier. And this is a very, yeah, Skelos Badlands is the other level. Those are the two levels that were on the PS2 or the PS1 demo disc for this game. Oh, we had this game on. It was a demo disc for PS1 called Jam Pack, I think. It may not have been that. It may have been a different one. There was a demo disc for PS1 that had a demo of this on it. And it included the Skelos Badlands level in full and the Sunny Beach level in full. Although I think you probably didn't know how to climb, so you weren't able to really complete it.
Well, I bet a rich dragon might...
500 gems? Yeah, I don't have a choice. Now I can climb. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. I can come back to Skelos Badlands probably in a couple of days. I would say tonight after work, but I got to work in the morning too, so probably not. Maybe tomorrow after work. We'll see. Thanks for watching though. Shout out to those guys from earlier.